Happy 1 year anniversary to The Vow That Twisted Fate. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's been a year. Sorry for the ring light glare in my glasses. I can't believe it's been a year since Vow was published. It's kind of hard to believe. Um, yeah, it's been over a year since I first read Vow That Twisted Fate, and it is, if you know me, if you follow like my Bookstagram and my YouTube channel, then you'll know that it is one of my favourite books ever. I have one of my copies right here. Beautiful book. Yeah, I can't believe it's been an entire year since this book came out to you guys, to the public. Congratulations, Katharine. But I spent a long time trying to think, okay, how can I celebrate the anniversary? I kid you not, I have a list on my laptop of things to do that included like making the food that Katharine's posted, food from the book, reading scenes to myself, rereading the book, rereading the ending. So the things that I've settled on doing are giving you guys an updated review on the book. So the review that I posted, I'm not sure if it's still up, I think it is, but I thought I'd just give you guys a bit of an updated review because I have read the book multiple times since I first posted my review on the book. So obviously there are things that I've noticed that I didn't notice before. Yeah, so I thought that would be very cool, giving you guys a bit of an updated review. And then for those that don't know, Katharine actually has a which character are you quiz on her website. So I thought that would be really, really fun to take and show you guys. I actually have a camera set up here so that you can see my laptop screen while I'm doing that. So I have a Vow That Twisted Fate unboxing video, which I will leave a link to. It's up here. And then, but there's basically that unboxing is Katharine gave the street team, she made these street team boxes for us, and it came with like some little goodies in, one of them being this t-shirt right here that I have, as well as this copy of The Vow That Twisted Fate, which is signed, and some candles and some other little goodies. If you want to know what else I have, you'll have to go and check out that video. I have a release day readathon where basically the day of the release I read The Vow That Twisted Fate, if you want to go and check that out, again linked. And then yes, I do have a review that is up that will also be linked up here for you guys to check out. So yeah, I thought we would start off by taking the which character are you quiz. So I'm going to turn the camera on. I am filming this on a very old camera, so you're going to have to excuse the quality.
What would you eat? A grilled cheese sandwich, a green salad, s'mores, pickled plum rice ball, vegetable stew, sushi, a bacon cheeseburger and fries, or salmon and slaw?
I'm going to go with the grilled cheese sandwich, although here in the UK we call it a toastie.
So what colour do you like best? Royal green, purple, silver, sky blue, fire red, white, gold, and midnight navy.
I don't have a favourite colour. I don't know why. I have like favourite colours. I just don't have one favourite colour. But of these, I think the purple is absolutely gorgeous, but so is the fire red. But the purple has like streaks of red, so I'm going to go with the purple.
Okay. Where would you live? The forest, the mountains, a castle, the big city, a classic farmhouse, a grand hall, a cave in a canyon, a monastery.
I'm going to go for the classic farmhouse because I basically want to live in the countryside. I grew up in a pretty country area, so I'm not prone to the like big cities. I don't really like that. And yeah, I think a classic farmhouse would be a very nice place to live. So that's what I'm going to go with.
Okay, what weapon would you use? A broadsword, bow and arrows, a dual-headed battle axe, a nagatir, which is a spear with a blade wielded to the end, a dagger, magic, or a rifle?
See, I'd go with magic, but bow and arrows, that does sound like fun. It gives me proper, like, Susan Pevensey vibes from The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. I'm going to go bow and arrows.
Okay, pick a hobby. This one's going to be fun. Writing, horseback riding, woodwork, reading, weapons training, singing, stargazing, or dance party.
So obviously I can just forget about anything other than reading and writing. Writing, I don't consider so much of a hobby anymore. Reading, I do. So I think I'm going to go with reading. I think reading is my hobby.
Okay, pick your pet. A horse, a hawk, a seahorse, a puppy, a kitten, a finnick fox, a ferret, or a falcon.
Do I want a puppy or a kitten? Those are the only two options for me. I love cats and I love puppies. I think I'm going to have to go with a kitten.
That might not have looked hard, but that was very, very hard for me. I love both. Yeah. But I have to pick the kitten. Okay. What is the best thing about ruling a kingdom? This is the last question. Leading my people through problems, paving the way for prosperity for my people, representing my people to other nations, securing the legacy of my people as the longest and wisest, raising my people up from where they started out, or allowing myself to change to serve my people in different situations.
I think it's either serving people in different situations or leading people through problems. I'm going to say allowing myself to change to serve people in different situations. No, I'm going to say leading my people through problems. I think I'm best at that.
I got Queen Arlena the Fair. I kid you not, every time I take this quiz I get Arlena. And I've taken it many times. Okay, so human Queen Arlena the Fair is young but dutiful. She rules her people with kindness, works side by side with them on whatever needs to be done. Rumours say she is her ancestor's reincarnation, the ancestor whose sacrifice banished evil from her world for the past 500 years. Arlena is hard on herself and often bears the weight of her role alone. She is still searching to find her true place in the world of a much wiser and older allies, such as Elven King Thalen, whose son is her only true friend. Arlena loves simplicity and spending time among her people. She hates being alone. She is quick and confident while leading her people, but has trouble stating her thoughts to her family and friends. She is timid and quiet, but will not back down from responsibility. Arlena is humble and does not like to be compared to her ancient renowned ancestor. She is open-minded and loves learning new things, especially about other cultures. Her greatest virtue is her ability to see good and evil in all people and still find the value in every life.
Aww. Yeah, so I got Arlena. So I will again leave a link to Katharine's website where you can find everything about all her books, including Brown Twist of Fate. You can take this quiz, you can find out more about the books, about the characters. It will all be left in the description below, as well as links to her social platforms. Yeah, so I think we should go from that to just talking about some of the other characters.
So Dwarven King Maverick Stormbender fought side by side with Arlena's ancestor, Queen Valara the White, whom he loved. His vow to always come when Valara's Blood King called in her battle against Dark Queen Maedra brings Maverick and his company of elite dwarven warriors forward 500 years in time to stand against his old foe and fight by Arlena's side. Let's go to Elsie. Human Princess Elsie, 5 years younger than Queen Arlena, is the Human Queen's kind-hearted and sweet younger sister. Full of life and not afraid to stand up to a challenge, Elsie's Elsie motivates Alina to be the best queen and best version of herself. Everyone needs a sister like Elsie. Everyone needs a sister like Elsie. I have 3. Everyone needs at least one. So let's go and read about Talon. So Elven Prince Talon serves as Queen Alina's sworn, the captain of her army and her bodyguard. Talon has been Alina's only friend since childhood, but his feelings towards her are ever elusive. Stoic and well trained, Talon may be young, but he is the deadliest soldier in both the Elven and human kingdoms. Ooh. Okay, we will go now to Valara. Human Queen Valara the White is the queen who vanquished all evil from the world 500 years before, a feat accomplished only by sacrificing her own life. She was also one of Queen Alina's ancestors. Queen Valara's phantom guides Alina from time to time in the Val of Twisted Fate. Okay, and now, from my favourite character, Dark Queen Maedra, an evil sorceress from whom Valara defended the good of the world, was banished to another dimension along with all other evil creatures and evil things at the end of the Two Queens' War. The Two Queens' War is the prologue of Vow. After 500 years, Maedra has finally found a way to reopen the gateway, sealing the other dimension, and is ready to remerge and conquer the now unprepared world she was forced out of.
I love Maedra. I love her so much. She is by far my favourite character of the book. I don't know why. I know she's the villain, but yeah, she's my favourite. Her and Alina are probably my 2 favourites, and then just below them is Maverick and Elsie. Love them all. Yeah, so that's a little bit about those characters. Yeah, just a little bit about them. If you want to know more, again, go and check it out on her website. She has a whole section on here about the Val of Twisted Fate, including places you can buy the book, you can watch the trailer for the book. If you know, I was basically asked by Katharine on Instagram. I found her book when she did the cover reveal for Vow. It was one that was like sponsored and it just popped up on my Instagram, and I was like, oh, that looks really cool, and the blurb sounded absolutely amazing, and I was like, I'm gonna follow this author. And I kind of commented on Katharine's Instagram post for a while. I liked a lot of the pictures, I liked a lot of the posts, I watched all the stories, and basically she got in touch with me and she was like, hi, I want to say thank you for all the support you've been giving me and also offer you a place on my street team for Vow. And I kind of chatted with my parents about it and said yes, and I was like, yeah, I'd love to. I asked a little bit about just kind of what the genre of the book was, and I got the book and it was really quick, and I think I read it in like a week, less than a week. I read it really quickly because I just couldn't put it down, and it was crazy. I fell in love with these characters, I fell in love with the story. It was so insane, and it was unlike anything I think I'd ever read before, which was the beauty of it. Yeah, it's crazy. I still don't really know how to describe how I felt when I was reading it. There are, I kid you not, like hundreds of plot twists and mind-blowing revelations that you will never see coming when you read this book. I did a book club a few months back in February, I think, and me and 3 friends me and 3 friends read The Val of Twisted Fate. It was absolutely amazing. We had a blast. We had an absolute blast kind of chatting about the book, but we were picking up on different things. So someone would mention something and then the rest of us would be like, oh, I didn't notice that. That's really interesting. Whether that was about a scene or a plot point or a character, it was really fun just kind of being able to talk with other readers. And these 3 people had not read the book before. and so it was their first time reading it. One of those people was Abby, my cousin, and I've been nagging her to read this book since I got it. So it was nice finally reading it with her, and getting her take on the book and on characters and on my favourite character. And it was very, very interesting because Arlena is a bit stuck up and selfish, kind of the first half of the book, I'm going to say. But I don't think that had clicked with me until someone in the book club brought that up, and they were like, I'm not the biggest fan of Arlena because of this reason. So that was really interesting, talking about that and kind of watching their discussion go from she's quite bratty to okay, she's actually better now that she kind of understands her place and what she has to do. Yeah, so it was really interesting kind of watching these people that hadn't read the book before talk about the book, discuss the characters, and yeah, it was nice introducing other people to the book as well. That's always a goal when I kind of do these things, where these book clubs, it's always to kind of introduce people to books that I feel are not as popular as they should be. Let's go with that. Yeah, I mean, they all really, really enjoyed it. And Katharine was absolutely amazing. She actually gave me a link to somewhere where you could basically, she'd made it so you could download an ebook copy of Vow for free for me to give out to anyone that signed up. And that was absolutely amazing, and she did not need to do that, but she did, and it was really nice. Yeah. Yeah, so this book is available paperback, ebook, and now audio. I have all three. And the collector's edition is coming soon. This is all I've been told. I was told by Katharine that it is going to come out on Amazon, not just her website. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Trust me, I will be freaking out when that happens. I will say something. And yeah, go and check out The Vow That Twisted Your Fate by Katharine Graham, celebrating its 1-year anniversary today, the day this video comes out, 9th of July. So why don't you go and celebrate? I think Katharine is lowering the ebook price or the paperback price on Amazon or wherever she can. So go and check that out. Go buy the book, go read the book, go and help Katharine celebrate the 1-year anniversary. I'm really excited. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please come back next week for a writing challenge video. I think that's what it's going to be. There won't be a video on Wednesday like normal. It will be coming out Wednesday the 20th. That is when the next video will be coming out. So yeah, stick around for that. And happy anniversary, Katharine, to The Vow That Twisted Your Fate. Happy anniversary, Vow. Happy birthday, Vow. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!